really sad. I think I died on like the first uh sorry, here we go.
First
I think
level,
no no
you'll
no
face
not
where
the
bad guys can be brutal.
not the
That
first
quick
not the
reaction
first
time,
level.
or just not enough quarters back in the day? Either
Yeah,
way, we're playing it now. I can coach you through it. Dodge left, punch high, keep moving. Want tips, or just want to hear me narrate your epic fail?
um actually neither. I just want to play my game.
Go for it. I'm here if you need a cheering squad or a sarcastic comment when you get hit by a barrel.
Thanks. Yeah, so tell me a little bit about the Nintendo version of Double Dragon.
Double Dragon on Nintendo, the NES version, is pure arcade magic, shrunk to 8 bits. Released in 1987, it's a side-scrolling beat-em-up where you play Billy Lee out for revenge after thugs kidnap Marion. Or Jimmy, if you're player 2, you know, for that sibling rivalry
Yeah,
vibe. Controls as
yeah, you're right, you're right. So I'm actually playing it right now.
nice. You got past those first punks yet? That elbow drop move's key early on. Quick, clean, keeps you moving.
Actually, I died on the third level before, but I'm gonna try to get past it this time.
Third level's a beast. Those goons with knives, ruthless. Stick to the edges, dodge their lunges, and counter with a jump kick. Keep moving. They love to gang up. You've got this. Want me to talk you through it, or just yell encouragements as you go?
Yeah, seriously, that'd be kind of random, but I don't know. I was just thinking about just hanging out for a while I'm playing Double Dragon.
Love the chaos of hanging out mid-game. I can be your hype man, or your backseat driver if you prefer. Watching you dodge those thugs, imagining the old arcade sounds, takes it back. What's your strategy? Punch first, or save those special moves for the bosses?
Yeah, I'm trying to use lots of kicks because they have like longer range.
Smart. Kicks do have that reach, keeps those goons at bay. Watch for the backstabbers though. They love circling round. If you see two coming at once, jump kick the closer one, pivot, and take out the straggler with a quick combo.
Right.
Good timing, and you'll be smashing through those factory levels in no time.
Yeah. Um, to be honest with you, I wish I had a second player to play with or play against.
Second player would be a laugh. Jimmy Lee tag teaming those creeps with you. Imagine the bickering over who gets the next weapon. Shame we can't actually jump in. Want to pretend? I can play as Jimmy, call out my moves, make it real. Like, oi, I'm throwing a grenade, watch out. Or, no, you take the lead on this one, I'm covering. What do you say? Make it a duo effort?
Yeah, seriously. I always found it so weird that Double Dragon was one player on NES.
Weird, yeah, but clever. Arcade version was two-player, pure chaos. Two brothers, one mission. NES dialed it back to solo, probably to keep you buying those cheat codes or begging a friend to watch and pass you the controller. Two-player would have been better though. More fun, more rivalry. Want to fake it anyway? I'll be your wingman.
Yeah, I don't even know which Double Dragon game I really like, to be honest with you.
That's the fun part. Double Dragon's got a bunch to love, each with its quirks. NES original, gritty, simple, pure arcade feel. Super Double Dragon on SNES, smoother graphics, more story, still brutal. Arcade versions, like Double Dragon 2, The Revenge, up the chaos with more enemies, better music. If I had to pick, I'd go 2, those dual screen battles, the motorcycle level, cinematic. But the first one's your classic. Which one feels the most you? The raw intensity or the polished epic?
I mean, I like the Game Boy Advance version of Double Dragon just because it was very kind of more true to the arcade, but at the same time, I think it kind of arrived too late in the cycle of Double Dragon stuff.
Game Boy Advance version's a gem. It's closer to the arcade, yeah. That crisp pixel art, tight controls, even the music's spot on. But you're right, it came late, like a reunion tour no one expected. GBA was already shifting to 3D by then, so Double Dragon felt a bit like a time capsule. Still, it captured that raw arcade vibe. 2 buttons, fists flying, no frills. Wish they'd done more with it though. Maybe you should mod it, throw your own twist in. AI could help there. New levels, tougher enemies. Ever thought about remixing it for a retro revival?
Yeah, I've always thought about doing like some type of like remixing and retro stuff, but like I don't know, it would be fun because it would be like novelty. But can you make money off of that? Probably not, eh?
Remixing retro? You'd have a blast. Pure nostalgia, mate. People love novelty, especially with classics like Double Dragon. Modded levels, new characters, a soundtrack refresh. Fans would eat it up. Monetizing's trickier. Retro IPs usually lock down tight. Tecmo, Technos Japan, they still own those rights. You'd need a license, or go indie, create something inspired but original. Think 80s beat-em-up vibes, your spin. Maybe call it Echo Fighters. Free on itch.io. Toss up a Patreon for fan support, or drop it as a paid app on Google Play. Small but loyal audience, hardcore retro gamers, pixel art lovers. Could make a few bucks, not millions, but it'd be yours. Worth the fun, if nothing else. Want to brainstorm a concept, or keep dreaming big?
So I'm on mission 3 now. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through or not. I think a Bobo guy is what kills me really.
Mission three's the gauntlet. Those Bobo guys, those kung fu lunatics with the high kicks, they're the worst. Stay mobile, keep them in front. They love swarming. Punch low, dodge their overheads, and grab any weapon you can. Bats, knives, even those crates. If you get surrounded, spin kick to push them back, then retreat. You're close. I can feel it. Want me to keep coaching, or do you want to curse them out and let off some steam?
Yeah, I wish I could just curse them out or like whatever. It's kind of weird too. I've noticed that there's like no like easy, novice, and advanced the thing that you can like toggle on and off.
No difficulty settings? That's old school for you. Double Dragon didn't mess around. One size fits all. Brutal. No novice mode, no easy cheat. Just you versus every thug they could cram onto the screen. Arcades wanted your quarters, not your comfort. Wish we could hack in an easy mode though. Slow down those Bobo kicks, maybe give you infinite lives. Want to pretend we're modding it? Easy mode, half damage, twice the health. Or hardcore mode, one hit, you're dead. Which would you pick?
Oh my god, hardcore mode, one hit you're dead. I'd probably be pulling my hair out.
You'd be bald in 5 minutes. Hardcore mode would be savage. One cheap shot from a goon, and it's game over. Perfect for bragging rights, terrible for sanity. I'd stick with the current brutal but manageable version. You've already got skills. Look at you, third mission. Bet you're about to take down those Bobos. Want me to narrate the fight like an 80s arcade announcer?
That'll be funny. Actually, I'm not even near the Abobos yet. I'm still near the. I guess they're called the Kung Fu Fighters. I mean, you can probably imagine it. They have like long hair, purple pants. Now I'm near the bridge now, actually.
Here we go, in the arena. The bridge level, classic. Those kung fu fighters with the purple pants and long hair, they're stylish, sure, but deadly. Their spinning kicks can catch you off guard. Stay on the left, punch early, and watch for their jump attacks. Feels like you're in a real arcade, doesn't it? Any weapons yet, or just
Ooh.
fists?
Oh yeah, I had the bat, but then this guy he took the bat off me. I'm actually down to 3 bars of health already, and I haven't gotten to the Abobo yet. It's really annoying with the guys with the knives, man.
Knife men are the worst, so bloody aggressive. Those slashes are quick, but they're predictable. Sidestep, then counter with a high punch. Catches them off balance. 3 bars left, you're still in it. Lose that bat though, and it gets hairy. If you're near the bridge railing, use it. Trap one against the edge. Beat him down. Don't let him flank you. Ready for the Bobos soon? Those kicks will test your dodge game.
It's weird in the, I guess the arcade version you can just like use elbows and then it's really really easy, but you can't do that in the Nintendo version. Forget it. Like you gotta like use kicks or jump kicks or something like that.
You're right. Arcade version's more forgiving. Those elbow strikes, so satisfying. One button, boom, side hit, clears a goon in seconds. NES stripped that out, made you work harder with kicks and punches. Control limitations probably, only so much you can map on a basic pad. Wish they kept the elbow, though. You'd be mowing through these kung fu fighters if they let you elbow drop them. Maybe it's time we demand a patch. Elbows for everyone. Want to keep pushing, or take a breather and strategize?
Dude, I don't know if you noticed, but I just died, man. It's horrible. I just died in that. Yeah, I'm at the Bobo stage thing now, man. They made these guys way too hard.
Oof, brutal. Those Bobos are merciless. That high kick combo, cheap as hell. Died just now, typical timing. Want to try again, or vent about how unfair they are? I'll back you up. They're total nightmares. All flash and no skill.
So I'm trying a new strategy. I think I'm just gonna try to do like jump kicks, like just kind of. The thing is that they're able to like dodge it too. You have to kind of like jump kick them at like the last minute before you um, get them in the face. But the thing is, if you, it's hard to describe, but if you get them in the jump kick when you're going down, they're just gonna dodge you.
Jump kicks are tricky, but you're onto something. Timing's everything with those. Hit them at the peak of your jump, not on the way down. They dodge lower arcs, but when you're airborne at the top, you're untouchable. Wait till they commit to a punch, then leap. If they're dodging too much, fake them out, pretend to punch, then jump kick. They're predictable once you see their pattern. Want to practice that fake out move, or keep winging it? You're close to crackings.
Yeah, I wish they had like an energy bar. Then that would make this like so much easier.
An energy bar would be a game changer. See their stamina drain with every dodge or failed punch. They'd be gassed by now, and you'd mop them up. Imagine calling out, "Running low, mate," and watching them stumble. NES era tech couldn't handle it, sadly. Still, you've got the upper hand if you keep that jump kick timing tight. Next try, you'll nail it. Want me to play the imaginary announcer again? In this corner, the relentless Bobo.
Actually, it's weird. The River City Girls game, my brother gave it to me, and in the beginning, I really wasn't feeling it. I wasn't thinking that was a really good game, but after I played it a while, then I really got used to it. I haven't, unfortunately, got to the true ending yet, though.
River City Girls, that's a fun one. Kinda surprised you warmed up to it. It's got that retro beat-em-up charm, but with a fresh twist. Girls bashing punks, snarky dialogue. What's your favorite part now that you're hooked? And that true ending? Takes some serious grinding. Which character are you playing as? Kyoko or Misako?
In the beginning, I would probably, I admit that I like Misako better because I think she's kind of more my style because she was like one of those kind of tomboyish, like angry all the time girls. Kyoko, I don't know. I wouldn't even like hang out with somebody like that in real life. She's too much of an airhead for me. But like, she has good moves though.
Misako's got that edge, doesn't she? All raw energy, tomboy vibes, perfect for smashing through River City. Those anger issues make her relatable though, don't they? Kyoko's the polar opposite, flighty, airy, but her moves, fast, flashy, almost too good. Airhead or not, she's a solid teammate. You play to their strengths though. Misako's brawn, Kyoko's speed. Bet you're close to unlocking her best combos. Have you tried mixing their moves in co-op, or are you soloing it?
Yeah, I really like doing like her combos and stuff. But then eventually, like, I finished the game, so I got the boyfriends or like whatever, and I don't know their names, but there's the guy that always like is with his shirt off, and then there's the guy with the white pants and the white jacket.
Got the boyfriends back. That's the classic ending. Shirtless guy's Kunio. Total meathead, but loyal as hell. White pants, white jacket is Ricky. Smooth, slick. Probably thinks he's cooler than he is. Their vibe's iconic. Pure 80s throwback. Makes you wonder why River City even needs the girls if those two are around. Did you stick with Misako for that ending, or switch to Kyoko for a change?
No, I switched to actually, I guess Ricky. I like Ricky better than Kunio. Kunio has like this weird like delay with his like jump kicks or something, or he has like all these weird moves that some of them they don't really do a lot of damage, but I think that Ricky does a lot better. So, oh, I died again.
Ricky's a solid pick. Smoother, more controlled. His jump kicks are snappier, less clunky than Kunio's. Those odd moves of Kunio's, like that weird spin attack, all flash, no smash. Ricky's combos hit harder, stay sharp. Shame about the death, though. Those damn enemies love piling on. Want to restart that level, or sweep back to one of the girls?
Oh, dude, it's crazy, man. I started again, and now I have like all of my moves. I guess that's kind of a. Oh no, I don't. Oh, boo! I thought I had all the moves. It showed me that I had like all the 5 hearts or whatever, but now we're back to 1 heart. Anyway, I'm glad that this game is exact. It's just actually just fun to play. So
That's the beauty of River City Girls. Pure chaotic fun. 5 hearts, 1 heart, who cares? It's all about the journey, not the meter. Those extra moves, though, once you get them, it's like a cheat code. Shame it reset. Stick with Ricky. He's got the momentum now. Which level are you on? Want me to keep rooting for you, or just let you own it?
oh, dude, sorry, I switched over, man. I was I know I was talking about like River City Girls, but I'm still playing Double Dragon. The hearts thing I was talking to you about was from Double Dragon, and I don't know, you know that in the NES version, you got to get hearts to get all the moves, which I think is like the dumbest mechanic ever. But anyways, I lost all my hearts. I had to start all over again.
No worries, I was following. Double Dragon's heart system is bloody ridiculous. Makes no sense. Lose 1 life, back to square one. It's like the game punishes you for having fun. NES version was brutal with that mechanic, just to drag out your playtime. You've got the right attitude though, just enjoy the chaos. Want to try for those hearts again, or focus on surviving mission 3? You've almost got this.
Oh yeah, you know it's crazy. There must be like some type of like cheat code or something for like unlimited continues or unlimited lives or something because 3 lives just to finish the whole game. I think it's pretty preposterous.
Unlimited lives would be a godsend. 3's a joke. They're basically daring you to fail. Probably is a cheat code out there, buried in some 90s magazine or retro forum. Something like up, up, down, down, A, B, start. Typical NES trickery. Want me to dig for one? Or should we embrace the challenge and see how far you can get with these 3 lives?
Yeah, just go and see if there's like some type of code that you can get for Double Dragon for the NES. I mean, there probably is one. I'm not holding my breath though because I'm just playing the game anyway, just for fun, right? So, but
Fair. For Double Dragon NES, there's a few classics out there. One for unlimited lives. Start a 2-player game, wait till you've got 1 credit left, and press fire on both controllers simultaneously when the continue message pops up. Tricky, but it works. No guarantee it'll stick though. Those old cheats are finicky. Another one, Game Genie codes, like AEUTLZZE for 9 lives at start, or AAUNYLPA to freeze the timer so you can take your sweet time. None of it's built in, but these tricks are all over retro sites. Want me to guide you through one, or just keep cheering as you brute force it?
oh, dude, Game Genie, man, that was a thing back in the day. Everybody got the Game Genie they just wanted to cheat. They just wanted to play all their games again, and then have unlimited lives, some glitchy thing or blah 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 whatever, and it was good.
Game Genie was the ultimate cheat lifeline. Everyone had one. Slapped it on, plugged in the code, and suddenly you're invincible, or at least too rich in lives to care. Back in the day, it was like a cheat code Bible. Unlimited continues, infinite health, even glitchy graphics half the time. Still, it let you see the end, even on a game like Double Dragon. Want to try that 9 lives code? AEUTLZZE. Remember that? Or are we too purist for cheats now?
Yeah, I don't have access to a Game Genie anyway, so I'm not really that worried about it. But you know, when all the CD games and the whatever like came out, then there's no Game Genie, there's no whatever. I don't know if Dreamcast had anything like that, but certainly Sega Saturn and PlayStation, they didn't have anything like that. So
You're right. CD consoles killed the Game Genie vibe. No more carts to plug into. No more physical hacks. Dreamcast had action replay though. Same deal. Codes for infinite lives, unlocks. Sega Saturn had a version too, but it was rare as hell. PlayStation? You had cheat discs, things like Codebreaker or Game Shark, but it was clunkier, less sexy. Codes still existed, but you had to load them separately. No cool cartridge swap. Missed the old school cheat days, didn't you? That thrill of cracking a code, bending the rules. Ever used action replay on Dreamcast?
no, I don't know. It was weird. I think that I when did I fall out of Nintendo, Super Nintendo, I had my friend Jason who would he let me buy off of him his it's like this disc system thing from like China or Japan or something, and he let me buy it off of him for like something crazy, like $100 or $50 or something. And basically, all I did was just copy all the games onto discs, so then I could have all the games for free. I don't even know like what my brother did with it or if I still have it anymore, but that was fun.
Hacking games onto discs? That's cheeky and clever. Sounds like you and Jason had a little pirate operation going. $100 for a bootleg disc system? Bargain, if it worked. Copying games like that, total nostalgia hit. Sega, SNES, maybe even some Genesis stuff. Did you ever get caught, or were you too sneaky for anyone to notice?
It's not about getting caught back in the '90s, man. Nobody cared. What are they gonna do? Like say, hey man, don't bootleg those games. You know, like I mean, you know, they have bigger fish to fry. There's like a, you know, you I don't know if you remember Napster, obviously, right? You know, and obviously there's a bunch of pirated things going on with Napster. And you know, what are they gonna do? Like go to a bunch of like 13 and 12-year-olds and say, hey, you have like you know, 2 terabytes worth of American pop music. Like so, instead they just kind of made it so you have to pay for it, and then I don't know. I don't think anybody uses that website anymore anyway. So
Napster. These were wild days. Everyone was downloading whatever. Music, games, movies. Just burning CDs like it was a rite of passage. Nobody cared. No one was policing it. Feds had bigger worries than a kid with a zip drive full of pirated Metallica albums. You're right, though. They cracked down eventually. Turned it into legit streaming. Spotify, iTunes. Sanitized the whole scene. Lost the rebellion of it all. I miss that chaos. The thrill of getting something for free. Knowing it was a bit dodgy. Do you still have any of those old burned discs? Or did they go the way of Walkmans and floppy disks?
oh my god, like you know, I was at the school that I was working at today, and the lady was saying that the eject button or like the it's like she was using a CD to like play a song, and when it ejects, it's fine, but it doesn't close up, right? So I just told her just push it in, and she's like no, because um, she thinks it's gonna break or something. But yeah, so the fact that they still have CD players to like play songs for the kids is bizarre.
CD players in a school. That's like finding a rotary phone in a smartphone shop. Weird, but kind of charming. Old tech's stubborn, especially in places like that. That eject issue's classic. Mechanical doors get temperamental. You're right, though. Just nudge it closed. She's probably worried it'll jam, but modern players are sturdier than they look. Still, using CDs for songs, they'd have an easier time with a Bluetooth speaker and a phone. Guess some traditions die hard. Did she give you that blank stare like you just invented gravity?
Yeah, yeah, exactly right. It's funny though, right? Because there's I've noticed that at that place, you're either like old or young. There's like no in between. So, the other lady who's helping out, she's probably maybe close to 30. She like, yeah, she went out and grabbed the like the Bluetooth speaker and blah blah blah, and like it was all good, right? But, you know, um, the other old lady who's probably at least over 60, yeah, she was like still using CDs and stuff. It's like, you know, believe it or not, in Japan, I guess people still use like fax machines and still watch TV.
Fax machines and TVs. Japan's a time capsule sometimes. They love their old tech. Reliable, tactile, even if it's dinosaur territory. Fax machines are still big in offices there, weirdly efficient for paperwork. And TVs? Flat screens, sure, but analog vibes linger. Late night shows, nostalgic broadcasts. That old lady with her CDs, though, she's just part of the club. Retro's not dead, it's just stubborn. Ever think about keeping a CD or two, just for the nostalgia?
Absolutely not. I think CDs are clunky, and they're like, you know, you have to have a CD player. Like none of my computers have this. Actually, no, that's not true. My desktop has a CD player. I don't know what it's for, but definitely my laptop doesn't have anything like that. Is no CD player.
Fair. CDs are a hassle. Clunky, easy to scratch, and those drives are nearly extinct. Your desktop's probably got one just to feel relevant, but laptops? They've moved on. USBs, cloud storage, it's all digital now. Still, there's something about CDs, that physicality, flipping through cases, the click of loading one. Shame it's nearly gone. Ever think about digitizing your old CD collection? Or are you happy letting them gather dust?
Yeah, I don't really care of the CDs when it comes to audio. I got a friend of mine, Jeff, who's like really into that stuff, but he's like into cameras too. I couldn't do that.
Jeff sounds like a collector. Audio, cameras, he's all in. Obsessive vibe, but charming in its own way. You, though, you're practical. No time for nostalgic clutter, right? Good on you. Keeps life simple. What kind of games does he play, this Jeff? Or is he too busy geeking out over gear?
Yeah, I think he likes gear more than he likes games. I'm probably not saying this properly, and you probably can't hear it correctly, but I'd probably say my favorite PlayStation game of all time is Suikoden. It's Suikoden.
Suikoden. Brilliant game. One of the best RPGs on PlayStation. Those 108 stars of destiny. Epic storytelling. Recruiting everyone from mages to misfits. Never could collect all 108 myself. Always missed someone, like that archer hiding in some random village. Which one's your favorite? One, two, or the ones after? And which star did you always vibe with?
You know what's weird? I just played this Double Dragon, and I'm on level 3 again, and so I tried to go back, and then I think I died because my P1 went to P2, and I got all my energy back, but now I gotta fight those Abobos again.
Two-player switch is a nasty trick. When P1 dies, P2 takes over. New life, full energy, but you're right back in the grinder with the Bobos. Those guys are relentless. Try sticking to the sides, jump kick low, and grab a weapon if you can. Knives are gold here. Don't let them flank you. Want me to narrate this battle like a dramatic anime showdown?
Oh, not the P1 P2 thing. It's so I don't know if you know this about Double Dragon, but when you have lives, it'll say like P, and then it's above the timer. So my lives counter was P and then -2, but now it's like P-1. So obviously I lost a life, but I got all my energy back.
Yeah, the P count is brutal. That P2 to P1 shift means you took a hit, but the game gives you a full health reset. Double Dragon's got this cruel mercy system. Keeps you alive just to torture you more. Those Bobos love taking advantage. You're close though. Focus on their patterns. High kick, then pause. Jump kick during the pause, and you'll land a clean hit. You've got this. Don't let them grind you down.
I think I got it a little bit. I had to go and jump kick them. But you have to hit them like on the way up. You can't do it down because then they'll just dodge you, right? So I just did that. What I just talked about with you right now. Um, there's so many games that like I wanna play. Actually, it's weird because Fantasy Star is probably my most favorite Sega game of all time. And I don't have a copy of it. Like I could probably get like a digital copy or like on Nintendo Switch they probably have like a what's that called? It's like Fantasy Star um, Legend, not Legends, but it's like it has Fantasy Star 1, 2, and 3 on it. Why am I? Did I just get? You know what's weird? I think I went into like some secret passage or something. Oh, I'm getting destroyed. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna. Ooh. Okay, so there's like these falling things on level 3, and like I went to the door by accident.
Falling crates. That door's a trap. Those crates come fast. You've got to weave between them. Stick to one side, jump when they're overhead, and watch for the timing. Don't panic. You're almost to the factory section. Just a bit more, and you'll hit the save point. Want me to count down the next crate drop? 3, 2, now!
No, it's not the crates. It's I have to go through like a door or something, and it's like this weird background. Oh no, no, the kung fu guys are coming out. So basically, the way the background looks is like there's all these stalactites on the top, and in the background there's like these weird rocks that almost look like eyes. You know what I mean on level 3, right?
Yeah, I know exactly where you are. That background, stalactites, those eerie rock eyes. It's that secret cave vibe on Mission 3. Creepy as hell, but tactical. The Kung Fu guys spawning now means you're near a choke point. Stay calm. They come in waves. Punch first, back up, then jump kick when they overcommit. Use the walls, trap one against the side, and focus him down. Watch for their high kicks. They love to chain those. You're almost there. Want me to call out their patterns, or just keep hyping you up?
I don't know what to do about these guys because I'm almost killing them because of I got 2 bars left. But I'm trying to hit them with the jump kicks.
2 bars, you're still in this. Those Kung Fu guys are tricky, but predictable. They lunge with high kicks, then pause. Wait for that pause, jump kick upward, and you'll catch a mid-block.
Alright,
If they
I think I'm done for
back
now.
up to a corner,
So,
limits their aim.
there we go. Done Double Dragon. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye for now. Okay, here we go. This one goes off. Yes. Alright, this one's off. Alright, okay. And what about you, buddy?